going on, everybody out there? My name is Popular Stranger and welcome to my YouTube channel. We're going to kick things off today by starting out a brand new series. We're going to do a Connected Careers franchise mode. You probably saw the title already, but we're going to do it with my favorite team, the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, I went ahead and started this thing already. I didn't want you guys to have to sit through all the settings and details that I have to go through to start up this type of game mode. So I did all that ahead of time, and now we're going to go ahead and get into it. I'll show you guys some of the settings, that may be important, some things that you may want to see, but I'm doing the coach mode. Of course, that's the one that allows you to control the team just as if you're playing just regular games with the team. And I'm probably going to skip the preseason games. My big fear, and this happens in almost every franchise mode, my big fear is that a good player will get hurt. A starter will get hurt during the preseason, and if I simulate that, then he's not going to be available for the regular season for some time or a small time. I'm not sure. So I guess we'll just have to kind of roll the dice and hope for the best. But let's check out the team. As I said, I've already assembled the depth chart, so I just want to quickly go through it and show you guys, what I'm doing, what I'm putting on the field, and what I plan to do with the team. So we'll wait for it to load up, and of course, Nick Foles is our starting quarterback. No surprise there. Same with the halfback, obviously, LaShawn McCoy. But I do have Darren Sproles as the backup and Chris Polk as the third running back on the roster. The way I like to play, I like to use a lot of different players, so I'm definitely going to be getting the ball to all three of these guys. Obviously, Shady will get the most touches, but don't be surprised if Polk and Sproles are a really, really big part of the offense. Fullback is kind of an irrelevant position in my offense and in Chip Kelly's offense, but it's a James Casey there, a really good receiving fullback. He's kind of tight end, but they list him as a fullback just to have a fullback on the roster. At wide receiver, we're going with Jeremy Maclin as our number one, Riley Cooper as our number two, the rookie Jordan Matthews as our slot receiver, big 6'3" receiver playing in the slot, and then I moved Josh Huff up to wide receiver number 4. He's got a lot of speed, so I'm hoping to use that and get him on the field a lot as well. Brad Smith, who actually got hurt and is out for the season, will be our 5th wide receiver, and then Kobe Hamilton is number 6. He probably really won't see the field at all. Tight ends, Zach Ertz is my starting tight end. He's an 83 overall. Brent Selleck, an 82 overall. Like I said, you guys will see a lot of both of these guys on the field, and you might even get some Trey Burton in there as well, the rookie out of Florida, doing very well in special teams in real life for the Eagles this year, but I want to try to get him on the field. Our offensive line, we got Jason Peters at left tackle, Evan Mathis at left guard, Jason Kelsey at center. Right guard is going to be Todd Harrimans. And then the second-year guy out of Oklahoma, Lane Johnson, our number 4 pick last year, as the starting right tackle. Left end, Cedric Thornton. And you're going to see a lot of Vinny Curry as well. I want to get him some playing time. He's playing very well in real life, and I'm a big fan of Vinny Curry. Right end, Fletcher Cox, our third-year right end out of Mississippi State, playing very well this year as well. Defensive tackles, Benny Logan, Bew Allen, and Vinny Curry might get some snaps at DT as well, so be on the lookout for that. Left outside linebacker, we got Connor Barwin. Middle line inside linebacker, this is a little surprising. I was looking at the ratings, and I'm kind of upset. D'Amico Ryan's only an 80 overall, and Michael Kendrick's only a 79 overall. I'm not too happy with those ratings. Now, I am, and I just kind of thought about this on the fly, I'm going to flip-flop these two, and the reason I'm doing that is because Michael Kendricks is a lot faster, and he's going to be better in pass coverage, so I'm going to make him my starting middle linebacker, but I'm going to be running a 3-4 defense, so you'll see a lot of D'Amico and Kendricks on the field at the same time, and then at right outside linebacker, we got Trent Cole, and Brandon Graham is his backup. I might even put Brandon Graham on the D-line as well, because that's kind of his natural position coming into the NFL and what he played in college. So our secondary, Kerry Williams is our number 1, Bradley Fletcher is our number 2. Brandon Boykin's going to be the nickel slot corner, and I might even find some times to put him in as CB number 2. I'm not sure yet, because he, in my opinion, is our best cornerback on the roster. And then I got Nolan Carroll, who came over from the Miami Dolphins, and Jalen Watkins. That's Sammy Watkins' brother, if you did not know that. He'll be our 5th corner. At free safety, I'm very excited because I am the type of player to user my free safety most of the game. So this is the guy that I'm going to be controlling a lot, and it's Malcolm Jenkins, who came over from the New Orleans Saints and is having a fantastic year. At this point, 3 interceptions on the year, and just definitely been making a lot of plays on defense. So that's what I'm going to try to do with him, and I'm looking forward to that. A strong safety, I kind of went back and forth with this one. They have Earl Wolff as a 74 overall, and Nate Allen as a 72. I'm a bigger fan of Earl Wolff, but he's not playing well this year, and I expected for him to be improving after last year's rookie season. So I'm going to give him a shot. He's going to be our starting strong safety, but I will not be hesitant to put Nate Allen in there at strong safety at any point. Our kicker, Cody Parkey, who came over from the Indianapolis Colts in an exhibition, or I'm sorry, a trade during the preseason, I should say. Donnie Jones is the punter. Kick returner, I'm going to go with Josh Huff. And punt returner, we're going to go with Darren Sproles. And that's really all that you need to see. The other kind of spots on the roster don't really matter. So there is my depth chart. Let me know what you think of it in the comment section. Now, I'm not really going to go and make any crazy trades or do anything like that. I really want to play with this team as is, as the Eagles do. If something happens where there's an injury, I may have to go out and do it, but I'm not going to make any crazy trades for, big name players or anything like that. So that's my team. I'm not going to, like I said, go through the settings. I'll tell you this. We're playing 6-minute quarters. We're playing on all Madden skill level, and everything else for the most part is default. I just had to turn like the hints and tips off, and I did have to turn heat sinker and auto strafe and ball hawk settings on, because like I said, I like to roam around with my free safety, and with those settings on, it helps me chase after interceptions and things like that. So there you have it. This is episode number 1 of what hopefully is going to be a long series. Hopefully we go past year 1 with this franchise. But if you're not subscribe to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be back with more videos in just this series. Look out for Madden Ultimate Team stuff. Look out for some tips and tricks videos with Madden 15. And probably more gameplays from other games, shooters, other sports games, anything, you name it. Again, I'm Popular Stranger. Thank you so much for watching. I'm out. Peace.